Okay, but maybe I will just keep talking. I've recently upgraded my machine. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to do this from above because I think it'll be easier. Anyway, so I put in better graphics cards. Basically, a friend of mine essentially gave me his old GTX 260. And I'm sure some of you are snorting, thinking, GTX 260, that's not that good. And you know, it probably isn't. It's not top of the range. I don't really have the money to be an early adopter on things. But what I have done is I bought a second GTX 260, relatively cheap off eBay. Although, well, you know, it was relatively cheap, with relative being the word, which shows me that my friend did essentially give me the GTX 260, because the tenner he asked for it, well, he could have gotten a lot more on eBay. And I've put them both in, and I've SLI'd them. So, serial linked them. So basically they're working together to be twice as good as they would be individually. And it has improved my frame rates. It's like there's a program called Furmark, which really hammers your graphics card. It tries to render a 3D furry fuzzball rotating against a constantly moving background. And I was getting 6 frames a second. I now get 27 frames a second. Which, okay, may not sound like much, but as I said, Furmark is, you know, it's a real difficult thing for a graphics card to handle. So I have hopes that when Skyrim comes out, I'll be able to play it with, you know, reasonable amounts of the bells and, you know, visual bells and whistles turned on. So it'll, whoops, there's some holes here. So it'll be a nice visual treat for you guys to watch it. I mean, another advantage is, you know, I play at the same resolution I record at, and so I am only playing at 720p resolution. Most people's monitors are up to 1080 these days. I'm going to drown. No, I'm not, because there's an air gap under here. Oh, interesting. So that puts a lot less of a strain on the graphics card than it might otherwise have. This is fun. As I knock out the blocks, the water flow is automatically moving me underneath the next one. It's a nice automatic safety feature. Okay, any holes? Let's just fill in the holes. Okay. Is that the edge of the house? Yes, so I need to fill in the holes lower down. Basically make this a wall. Oh, oh, fight the current, fight the current. Hope you guys can see. If necessary, I'll brighten it in editing. Okay. Any more holes? Yes, over here. There we go. So, I think I just need to... What I need to do here is take those fence posts away, add water blocks again, and make sure that they're relatively steady. If you notice, those ones are flowing, and this isn't, I think. Okay, I don't see any more holes, although it is very dark down here. Okay. Let's get rid of the fence posts. Right, so I need a bucket, so I can fill in the gaps. Okay, fill that in. Get water from where it's still. Oh no. Okay, I have to remember, this no longer operates as an infinite water source because it's deeper than 1. Infinite water sources, where it automatically regenerates the water source block in the center, only works if it's only 1 deep. Now this is 3 deep, it's no longer going to function as an infinite water source. So I need to fill in the water by taking it from over here. But that's okay, I'll just have to remember not to be lazy. There's some water flowing going on there. I'd rather it was still. What I might do is, let me just try once more. There we go. Right. Is that flowing water? I don't think so. Right. Can I pick up a jack-o'-lantern? I'm gonna... The only lighting which will work underwater is jack-o'-lanterns, so I'm gonna add some. So let me see how many pumpkins I've got. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I knocked a torch off. Let's put that back. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. There's probably food in the chest. Or in a chest somewhere. Hoping there's a couple of spare pumpkins. There might not be. Nope. I'll have to check whether or not I can pick up pumpkins. And then I could move some of the previous 10 I made. And put those underwater. But for now, let's just put this down there. Try and put it in the centre. There we go. And that should help us spot whether or not we get any squid. So fingers crossed, guys, because if this doesn't make squid, then I'm not sure what is. I mean, yes, I could expand my moat all the way around the house like I said I would. And if necessary, that is what I will do. Although I will probably do that off camera, because even with the music and the sped up sequences, that still isn't the most exciting thing in the world to watch. Okay. Let's check for ender pearls and... Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, I've got another ender pearl. And some repair work needed. So, let's... I need some more cobble half slabs. Because half slabs are the things that the Enderman will not be able to move. I'm going to make loads of them. Because I may have to re-half slab all the way to the ceiling. And cobble is cheap. But for safety, let's make sure we put away our irreplaceables. Okay. So I'm going to have to pillar my way up there. Interesting. Was this hole there already? Oh, of course, you have to realise that Enderman might pick up something and then put it down somewhere else. So I'm going to have to open this. Yep, yep. So, half slab. Oh dear. What's going on? Let me temporarily put a torch there. So I should be able to put a half slab on top of this one. Although not with the torch in the way. It's not letting me. I'm going to dig up another one. Hello, spider. Ah! Okay. I need a sword. I need my sword. And I'm so hungry I can't dash anymore. Okay, well I was about to say goodbye, but you know, there's obviously a little bit more, you know, in need of doing here. Right. Let us get armed with sword and bow. Let me put... Oh, wrong button. Let me put away stuff. Stuff I need, stuff I don't need. I put the ender pearl in the other chest. Food. I need food. I'm out of melons. Do I have enough spare wheat for more bread? Yes, I do. Okay, we're no longer on an all-melon diet. I'm now going to make some bread. There we go. That'll do for now. Bread is a lot more nutritious than melon is. As you can see, it fills a number of blocks all at once. Okay. I'm going to make a spare pick before I run out in the middle of everything. Or not, because there's no sticks. Right. Get back up here. See, now I can kill him. Oh look, experience, which is completely useless because I can't actually make an enchanting table. Right, come on, stop spawning. There's a skeleton in there somewhere that I've got to be careful of. Just waiting for the number of mobs to go away. Or go down. So let's introduce some light. That should help reduce the mob spawning. Okay. Right, it turns out that when I said Endermen could not pick up stuff from the floor, I was wrong. Because, you know, it seems they can pick up stuff from the floor. So, we're going to have to do some maintenance on this. Well, you learn. I'm pretty certain the wiki said they couldn't do that, but... So... Let's deactivate the mob spawner. Let's put these back in the centre. And I'm going to have to check all the insides to make sure everything's okay. Now those outer edge ones were double half slabs, but the inner ones weren't. Now there's a sign here, but I think that's because I knocked this block here out as I was working on it. Will you let me up there? Okay. So let's put this sign back where it belongs. Okay, now I think I just need to... Those are all half slabs. Those are half slabs. These ones aren't. I just need to double half slab the tops of these. Oops. So I'll just do that. Okay. Right, so that's the tops of all of these now double half slabbed, as well as the walls, all the sides. Now the bottom of those aren't. Now that bit there I did. Pretty sure I can just do that. And the sides of that, I think, are double half slabs. So, oh, there's a skeleton down there. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I've got a bow too. Ah! also got a sword. Okay, well, I wanted to come down here anyway because I needed to check it for Enderman griefing. That's okay. That's a half slab. And that one's got a sign on, which I think does protect it. So there's okay. There's this here. I'll finish repairing that from outside. Other than that, we're okay. So, if you at all copied my Enderman proof mob spawner, be sure to actually make it Enderman proof by making the floors out of double half slabs as well. So, if this requires further maintenance, I won't make you watch me do it. But I think it's, you know, an important lesson learned. The Endermen are a lot trickier than you might at first think. Okay. So I need to repair that hole, and there was something in the side as well. Let me start with this hole. No, actually, let's get to the side. Because that might bring me, you know, I might have to go up a bit. The problem with double half slabs is it won't let me put a second double half slab there because there's a block above it, so I've got to knock out the block above it. Which of course then needs its double half slabs, and I can't, you know, and I can't place one there, so I've got to knock out the block above it. And then I can half slab, and now we're okay because there's not actually a gap there anymore. Okay. So if every time I see a hole I replace it with a double half slab, eventually this thing will be Enderman proof. Next time, I think, to be safe, just build the entire thing out of half slabs. It means you'll need twice as much cobble as you would normally. But, oh, I don't need to pillar up here on double half slabs, do I? It means you'll need twice as much cobble as you would normally need. But I think in the long run, it's just going to be so much safer. I'm going to activate this from inside. It'll be relatively safe because I've got a nice quick exit through the wall, and mobs can't spawn within 24 blocks of me anyway. Okay, so let me continue double half slabbing this wall. And of course it means I've got to keep digging basically all the way to the top. Okay, while we're up here, let's look for any damage, although I think I would have noticed it from the inside. Yep, this is all fine. Okay, damage repaired. So, I think this is definitely the end of an episode. Are we still nice and even? Don't want to be uneven. There we go. I think. That's looking better. Okay. Well, I'll see you all next time. Hopefully we'll get some squid. Seriously, hopefully we'll get some squid. I'll have to look to see what's how other people have managed to get the squid, because I'm really starting to worry about that. Well, thanks for watching. Please hit like and comment. It really does help people notice my videos. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.